Well, third up for you, we've the women's doubles world champions, MATSUMOTO and Wakana Nagahara, the second seeds in this event, world rank 3. They take on the Bulgarian STOEVA sisters, looking to extend their three-love head-to-head grip over the Bulgarians. Confirmation of the scorelines of the matches so far through on day 1 here, court 2 from Guangzhou, China. And you can see that the mixed doubles was won by Fizal and Wajaya, and then the men's doubles by Li and Liu. In a very, very tough, tight couple of opening matches for you. What about the women's doubles then? Well, MATSUMOTO and Nagahara, as I just gave away, have yet to concede a game to Gabriela and Stefani Stoeva, the 6th qualifying team into the draw, and the sole European qualifiers indeed in women's doubles. But will it be all change today as it was in the mixed doubles earlier on? So a little bit of footage there behind the scenes. Stefani Stoeva just dropped her racket rather embarrassingly. Her sister was chuckling at her, but they've done really, really well to get here. They'll have their work cut out tonight. They are the surprise package of the year, the Bulgarians, frankly. That is the group that they are in. Over on the right there in Group B, the top team, MATSUMOTO as the second seeds, separated from Matsutomo and Takahashi. Taking on the STOEVAs. Yeah, the STOEVA sisters making the Swiss Open final earlier in the year and winning the European Championships, semi-finals of the Victor China Open and the final of the French Open too. It's been a good year for them, and then securing a recent Scottish Open title as well. They come out second, led by the Japanese duo of MATSUMOTO and Nagahara in yellow. Looks nice, doesn't it? Like the sunrise on the bright, vibrant red court. I'm a fan. I like the red background. I do. So, a bit of housekeeping, introductions, shaking hands with the umpire. Let's see if we can listen into the coin toss.
Red. So you choose the end.
So the Japanese duo electing to take the left side of the court from here as we look at it. Yeah, so in the China Open and the French Open, the STOEVAs beat pairs like Chen and Jia, Li and Xin, and Matsutomo and Takahashi. And we've been fighting to get here for 4 years, they suggested, the Bulgarians. Suddenly, the dream has manifested. Can they go deep here, do something they've never managed to do before, and oust these two tricky customers? Meo MATSUMOTO, 23 years old, from Hokkaido in Japan, playing off that career-high ranking of 3rd. What an incredible season. They were ranked 32 at the beginning of last year in the world. They won the World Championship title in Nanjing, overcoming 2 match points to claim the title in their first attempt. Her partner, Wakana Nagahara, 22 years old. Also from Hokkaido. Looking pumped and absolutely wired and utterly focused, as indeed do the Bulgarians. Stefani Stoeva, 23 years old. As I say, semi-finals of the Victor China Open and the final of the French Open for the sisters. And Gabriela with the blonde hair at the moment. They are the only European pair to feature at the business end of major events after the Danish pair Pedersen and Ritterjul won the All-England Open. Meanwhile, the STOEVA sisters were indicating that the reasons for improvement in 2018 were down to better physical training and being more patient on court. We used to be a little bit stressy before, not now. There's the umpire in the perch for this one. And there's Chinese service judge Hu Longhu. Yeah, so after the World Championships, the STOEVAs decided to work on our patience, explained Stephanie. Her older sister, Gabriella, reinforced their commitment to continuing the hard work emotionally, which is reaping them rewards. And, well, they've jumped to 6th spot in qualifying for this event after winning the Scottish Open just a couple of weeks ago in Glasgow. So used to the cold conditions, these two. They've had a standout year. So what can the sole remaining European team muster here on day one, court 2 of this HSBC BWF World Tour Finals?
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, MATSUMOTO.
Umpire sounding a little
NAGAHARA,
hoarse.
Japan.
Doesn't bode well on day one, does it?
And on my left, STOEVA, Gabriella STOEVA, Bulgaria. Gabriella STOEVA to serve to MATSUMOTO. Level play. Service over. 1 love.
Nice change up.
2 love.
I feel a sort of sympathy for the umpire. He's struggling already. This is only his first match. Of course, you don't want to take on too many fluids when you're on the chair, for obvious reasons. Particularly today when the situation is slow and we've been going the distance in both of our prior matches. What about this one? Doesn't look like it from the off, does it? The Europeans right up against it. It's a dictatorial start, I should say, for
4 love.
the two Japanese in yellow. Really hitting the ground running here from the off, accelerating out of the blocks. Well, the STOEVAs are power-laden, but unable
Service
really to
over.
dent the Japanese armory at the moment.
1-4.
That'll go down as a miss from the Japanese. But they are on the scoreboard now, the STOEVAs. Can they build from here?
Two, 4. Service over. 5-2.
Well, early impressions are it's going to be a tough day at the office for all four players, particularly the STOEVA sisters, because the Japanese have an immaculate defense generally, and cheap points are hard to come by in this slow playing environment. Having to really work hard for crumbs from the Japanese table at the moment. Longest rally of the match, that one. But again, it's the higher ranked duo that come away with the point. Four-point deficit, a lot of work to do for the STOEVAs.
So it's over.
They've met 3 times this year. In March in the Yonex All England Open, that was a straight game affair, 21-10, 21-12. Then at the Victor China Open in September, back end of September, again straight games. And the French Open as well, late in October. Nicely done. Adapting a little bit better, using all of their experience to tweak things favourably out here on Show Court 2 this evening, the Japanese. Good play from Gabriela Stoeva.
6-10. Seven, 10.
Matsumoto setting up the point nicely with a clever, deceptive return of serve. So it is the two Japanese, Matsumoto and Nagahara, who break to the front of the change. 11 points to 7 minutes played.
Страна, това го знаете от тренировката. Тази страна е леко по-бързо, трябва да се възползва. Но защита търпеливо, прехвърляне и след това контрата. След това дългото разиграване.
So, doing their very best to stay in touch with the second seeds.
Service over. 8-12. Service over. 13-8.
So starting to really generate some momentum now, these two. There was a string break from Gabriella. She heads towards the kit box to change weapons. But the Japanese looking very, very confident here now. Just squirting the shuttle wide of the sideline.
9-16.
But I watched and commentated, indeed, the STOEVA sisters winning their Scottish Open title a couple of weeks ago in Glasgow, and they look so dominant and so physically strong and imposing, but it's all relative, isn't it? And against the world number threes, it's a completely different ask. World number threes in a slow courted situation that are defending their court beautifully well and very patiently engineering these long points in their way with effect. So it's an 8-point cushion then for the world number threes.
18-9.
Nice disguise from Gabriela Stoeva, I should say.
Service over. 10-18.
Starting to settle, but have they got enough armory to dent the defenses of the Japanese, who at the moment are pretty rock solid? Evasive action required. It was a strong smash from Nagahara.
19-10.
Oh, nicely done. Cross block to the hole on the court. 10 game point opportunities.
10.
What is it about world champions? The men's doubles world champions came out here and dominated the scene in the end. Now the women's world champions in women's doubles just about to do the same. They take the opening game, 21 points to 10. Fairly emphatic showing from the second seeds.
21-10.
ちゃんと気をつけてね、すぐ微修正しないと伸びちゃうから少しね。だからあと羽打った後もそうでもない。お互い結構チャンス作っている打った後前飛べたりとか、あとストレート全部右だ全部自分が生きる前と一緒に一本やられたけどそれいいセクンドね。あとサーブのタイミングもちょっとじっくりする、もっとやりやすいからディフェンスするね。これ頭の中に入れて結構いいよ。ちょっとここからモールっぽい感じでも。Играйте изнервено и бързате в игрите, старате да правите точка. Това не е вашия стил на игра. Успокойте се в началото, поддържите се двете и си взимайте време между разиграването и почнете играйте спокойно, освободете се. Стоете близко една до друга и играйте заедно. Има напрежение в играта, успокойте се в началото на матча. Втория ген го започва,
Well, communication minimal between the Stoeva sisters at the moment, perhaps a little deflated by the loss of that opening game. Now, can they make amends and turn this one around? It's all about them not getting too excited. But if anything there, they looked rather flat, didn't they? They know it's a tough ask. They've lost to this pairing 3 times before, and they can't seem to see the light at the end of the tunnel at the moment. Here we are, the start of game 2.
Service over. 1-0.
Hesitancy there from Nagahara. She kind of assumed her opponent, her partner was behind her. Not so. Good start from the Bulgarians here. Can they build? Good defense from the Stoevas.
3 love. Service over. 1-3.
Nice.
2-3.
So wired in the quick fire flat exchanges. Oh, it's another stunning rally from both teams. MATSUMOTO coming out on top here. Look at that. The longest rally of the match so far, 77 shots.
Service over. 4-all.
So a very tight second game this, with some long, lung-busting points, challenging the fitness of these pedigree athletes at the end of a long season. Well, I can't quite hear what that's about.
5-4.
The Husky umpire barking out the score to the best of his ability. But again, it's the Europeans who have a slender lead here in game 2. Unusual mistake there from Matsumoto, normally so secure in that kind of situation. Perhaps a little blasé, who knows, might have switched off a little, walked away from it, dismissing it from her mind instantly. Doesn't want to be reminded by a partner, thank you very much.
5-7.
Coach helping out from behind the court. He's a hard taskmaster. But you have to be to get the best out of your charges at this level, because the margins in pro sport are so minimal. And a 1% letdown can be terminal. Another physically punishing point, unable to secure it, the Bulgarians. Oh, they'll need a sit down after that one. That was just really super fatiguing. Did well, the Europeans, to come out on top.
It's 5. Play.
how much fight do the Bulgarians have in them. Plenty of it, according to the scoreboard, in this second game. They're really getting their teeth in here nicely. And the Japanese coaches at the back of the court don't like it. They want their charges to get home in double quick time. Don't give the underdogs any encouragement. That's the message. The trouble is with slow conditions, you don't want to attack too much because it is just so grueling. But of course you don't want to be too passive either. So they're sort of treading a fine line in terms of their tactics. Well played. Matsumoto deadly in the front court. Big, tall, rangy, quick to pounce. As is Gabriela STOEVA as well.
10-8.
Super play, keeping on the attack with real insistence to nibble away at the deficit. The STOEVA's playing particularly well in this second game here, asking a lot more questions of the second seeds. Well done. So it's the STOEVA sisters that head to the turn. That little bit better off. 2 points cushion. 11-9 they lead. That was a guttural squeal from Team Japan then. Just very decisive in this point. Well played. Back-to-back points for Matsumoto there. As we approach the half-hour played mark. Well played. Getting the shuttle down well there. That's 3 consecutive points then. All engineered and finished nicely by Matsumoto. Good leave from Nagahara. It was called in, incidentally. She's gone for the challenge immediately. So desperate to keep that run of momentum going. They've had 4 consecutive points of late, and she's after 5. Is this called in or out? It has been called out, but what does the Hawkeye electronic review have to say? Yeah, it was a correct call, well and truly in. So their run of points stopped at 4. Much closer second game this. Both teams have engineered consecutive points, runs of 4. Well, you heard it, too high to contact. Shuttle has to be struck below 1.15 meters, of course. STOEVA strong-arming her way through that point with the straight smash there in the end to get it done. Here it comes. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. No, we're not going to see the tail end of it. Well played. Well, she's becoming a familiar feature in the front court is MATSUMOTO. Smashing the shuttle down to the floor of the Bulgarian court. But still, they remain in touch. And they do something they've never managed to before on 3 previous occasions and snatch a game off the world number 3s, off their career high ranking. Deadlock again in game 2. This is really tight. Nagahara this time muscling through with her smash. That was telling. Fighting very, very hard for every single point, both teams out here. This is a very physical contest. Flat, hard exchanges from the highest level. A swing and a miss from Gabriela STOEVA, unusually. So a 2-point lead for the second seeds in this women's doubles event. Well, it's so tough to hold on to the attacks, isn't it? That's what I've taken away from this. STOEVA's with the upper hand earlier in the point, but unable to put it to bed. And then once the vault-like defences of the team in yellow managed to turn it round, they got on the front foot and then secured the point with that familiar look. MATSUMOTO with the smash kill. Closing in on the W, you sense now. 35 minutes played so far. Is this one going to be the first match that gets done in straight games?
So 16, 19.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Wang Yilu, China. And on my left,
4 match points.
Chen Pengsun, Malaysia. Wang dumping to serve to Chen Pengsun, Lalal, left.
There it is, MATSUMOTO and Wakana Nagahara of Japan, the second seed, safely through their first group match in the women's doubles. That is a fine display of competitive badminton. The STOEVAs fought tooth and nail, gave all they could, but still denied a game over all of their previous encounters. It's a hat-trick of wins now then head-to-head for the Japanese duo. They secure the match 21-10, 21-16 in 36 minutes played.